Hi students, in this session I am going to continue NEET preparation series day 5. It covers previous year NEET and APMT questions from states of matter. Already I did the part 1. I gave some questions on the test yourself, and this one I am giving you as a part 2 because more number of questions are there. First one, 50 ml of, in these 4 questions I am going to discuss, 50 ml of each gas A and of gas B taken, that is takes 150 and 200 seconds respectively for effusing through a pinhole under the similar conditions. If molecular mass of gas B is 36, the molecular mass of gas A will be. That is the question. What are the formulas we discussed in the part 1? R1 by R2 equal to N1 by T1 by N2 by T2, which is equal to V1 T1 by V2 by T, right, which is equal to X1 by T1 by X2 by T2. In this, which form, and one more thing is which is equal to square root of M2 by M1. In this, which formula is useful for us students? We have the time and we have volume, so this will be useful. This will be useful. And one more thing is, we have molecular mass of gas B, so this formula is useful. Relate this to V1 by T1 by V2 by T2, which is equal to square root of M2 by M1. Question number 7. Then what is a V1? V1 is given 50 ml, V2 also given 50 ml. So you can cancel directly here. It is left T2 by T1. T2 by T1, which is equal to square root of M2 by M1. What is T2 in the question? Time 200 seconds. T1 150 seconds. Square root of M2 is molecular mass of gas B is 36 by M1. Then 53 sir. 53 sir. 54 sir. Do square root on both the sides, then you will get this at square root. Do squaring on both the sides, then square root and square will be cancelled. You will get 36 by molecular mass of first gas. Then M1 equal to 36, 3 square 9, if it comes to numerator, and divided by 16 will be 4 4s are 4 9s are. You will get how much? 81 divided by 4, that is 4 20s are 80, 1 0 2s are 8 2 0 5. So answer is 20.25. Which option? This is 20.25. Second option. Clear? Next question. Question number 8. Equal volumes of two monoatomic gases A and B at same temperature and pressure are mixed. The ratio of specific heat capacities of the gas mixture will be. I'll give you a small trick so that you can solve this question very easily. Specific heat capacities for means ratio of Cp by Cv is equal to adiabatic constant gamma actually. To solve this question, I'll give you degrees of freedom values 3, 5, 6. Keep it in mind, these 3 numbers 3, 5, 6. This is for monoatomic gases and this is for diatomic as well as linear polyatomic gases. And next one is, this is non-linear polyatomic gases. Clear students? Non-linear polyatomic gases. Here the trick is, what you have to do is to calculate gamma F plus 2 by F. That's it. If they are asking for monoatomic gases, monoatomic in the sense helium, neon and all. Diatomic like H2, N2, O2 are diatomic. Linear polyatomic gases like CO2. and non-linear polyatomic gases like SO3 and all. Now here they are asking, for example, mono. What is the degree of freedom for mono, students? Tell me. 3 plus 2 by 3. Then it will be 5 by 3 is your answer. You will get how much 5 by 3 means? 6 or 18 2, so 1.66. You will get around 1.66 is your answer here. So around 1.67. And if they are asking for diatomic, how to do? You have to substitute 5. 5 plus 2 by 5. That's it. Solve it. 7 by 5. And again here 6 plus 2 by 6. 8 by 6 is your answer. Solve that. That's it. Next question. By what factor does the average velocity of gaseous molecules increases when the temperature is doubled? Okay, you have to know the relationship of average velocities. Average velocity mu equal to square root of 8 RT by pi m. Clear? 8 RT by pi m. What you have to do is, take for two gases the ratio we want with the temperature. For two gases, mu1 by mu2 equal to square root of T1 by T2. From this we can write that average velocity of gas molecules increases when the temperature is doubled. What factor it will increase? Initial temperature, let us take it as a T, and final temperature as 2T. Then TT will be cancelled. What will be left? Mu1 by mu2 equal to 1 by square root of 2 is there, no? 1.414 square root of 2 value. Then mu2, if mu2 come this side, it go this side, then you will get mu2 equal to 1.414 times that of mu1. So if you double the temperature, average speed of the gas molecule increases by what factor? 1.414 times. So fourth option is your answer. Next question. Volume occupied by, this question one student asked in the comments, that's why I selected. If you feel any question tough, you can ask. If I feel that question is good, I will take it. Volume, that should be the next chapter. Volume occupied by one molecule of water is, then you should, density is given in the question. What you have to do is, first take the relation. 1 mole of H2O consists of how many molecules, students? 6.0, Avogadro number of molecules, 6.022 or 23 into 10 power of 23 molecules. And water, what is the molar mass of water? 18 gram. And this is the relation. But they gave the density. Density equal to mass by volume. Density is how much they gave? 1 gram per ml, milliliter or centimeter cube. Mass is given 18 gram. If you substitute volume, how much you will get? 18 gram by 1 gram per ml. Then what is left? 18 ml. What is the volume? 18 ml. 6.023 into, see the relation how I am taking. 6.022 into 10 power of 23 molecules occupies how much volume? 18 milliliters. Then one molecule how much? Clear? Then do cross multiplication. 1 into 18 by 6.022 into 10 power of 23. I'll tell you a small trick to solve this question. Whenever you see this, don't feel that this is a very big calculation. Neglect this term, then directly do 1 sir, 3 sir. Then 3 divided by 10 power of 23. If it goes up, 3 into 10 power of minus 23 is your answer. And one more, so what is the answer here? 3 into 10 power of minus 23. And one more thing students where they get the doubt is, why here we are taking 6.022 in 10 power of 23 molecules 18 ml? Because 1 mole consists of either 22.4 liters or 22,400 ml. But why we are taking 18 ml, ma'am? That is your doubt, I think. The important point here is, you should not take 1 mole of any liquid is equal to 22.4 liter. This relation holds good only for the gas molecules. Only if water H2O is a gas molecule, then only you should relate that 1 mole of gas molecule equal to 22,400 ml or 22.4 liter. When it is an liquid state, you should not relate that to 22,400 ml. Clear students? Here you have to take 18 ml based on this density you have to solve. Clear? I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, take a second and give your feedback and like.